Hi, Taurus, and welcome to my August forecast. First week of this month, someone from the past is coming back into your life. That even though this person made you happy and it still makes you happy, you will have second thoughts of whether you would still want this person back into your life. For some reason, this person had caused you a lot of devastation, delays, and you've also incurred some debts because of this person. But then, because you love this person so much, he or she still makes you happy. But then you don't really want to go through the same ordeal again when he or she left you, or you don't want to have the same kind of life and experience the same kind of pain. You will um you will try to walk away, and you will have the strength to really push away from this person. There is an older fire sign around you that is actually kind of helping you to be more stronger and for you to think more practically and logically. It will be right in the middle of the month where there are three things that you will be losing or that you will be letting go. And at the end of the month last week, there's an another fire sign, which is in Aries, and there will be a transition that's going to come. I feel like something will also be ending. More likely that your relationship or your bonding or your friendship with this fire sign man, which is way older than you, will be coming to an end. And you will be really emotional by the end of this month. You'll think about a lot of things, that what is it that's actually wrong in my life right now? Why is it that all of my relationships are ending like this, and why is it that all the people that I'm with treating me like this, or they treat me like a crap, you know? It is because that's something in your past, or you have done something in your past that you're currently paying off right now. And these people that you've been with or that you're still with is most likely your karmic soulmates. Now, let's take a look at the clarification cards. This is the overall energy of your reading. Um, you want to be financially stable, or you are actually not living within your means. There is a success that's going to come your way when it comes to your money or your finances. This is for this entire month of August, and I feel like within the on the 3rd, 13th, or for the next 3 weeks, there's a good news that's going to come your way with regards to your either application, request for an increment, or promotion. You would think of moving to a new place, and you want to either change your job, or the increment that you'll be getting, you will plan of moving to a new place because you feel like there has been a lot of like bad memories, and you just want to move away from this space or from this energy, and you want to start anew. And lastly, someone who's an air sign man will be communicating with you and will be corresponding with you about a certain amount or a certain transaction. This person will be like making your life a little bit miserable at the end of this month, and it seems like you need to settle it once and for all. And you cannot really just shrug it off, because right before you move to a new place, you need to settle this down. This man is a little bit greedy. And lastly, new job opportunity, new project, or is that new financial stability, promotion, or new opportunities when it comes to your work environment, be it in business or employment. All right, and let's take a look at your love oracle cards, because I've already read your financial outlook. Sometimes I only read the other card when this deck or when this card actually shows only all about love and relationships. But if I need some more clarification about your finances, I have to use the other card. And let's take a look at your love situation. Well, it seems like your relationship will be full of goodbyes this month. Well, let's see if there's any new love, new job, or new opportunity, or will you be single for a little while? And by the way, if you want to have an email reading, if you want to talk to me live online or live on the phone, just register on my website. Please don't forget to verify it before you can actually reload. And if you're having some problems reloading a like a credit to your account, just feel free to email me and I will help you out. For all of those people who's actually opting for an email reading, please fill up the form right after paying from PayPal because you will be redirected at that page and there is a form that you need to fill up. You need to complete your birth details, the name, and your question or questions. Because otherwise, if you will skip the form, it will just delay, delivering your readings. Now let's take a look if what is the message for your love life for this month. Okay. You will only find your self-worth if you will just let go of your control issues because I feel like the reason why things aren't really working your way. I don't have nails right now, that's why I can't really grab the cards. Um it is because that you control things too much. Okay? Oh god, okay, let's just slide this here. It is because that you control people, your partner, your relationship, your decisions, your actions, things that should be happening in your life too much. It's like, why can't you just, enjoy the day and do whatever, be adventurous? Stop planning. Stop being such a control freak. You cannot plan everything. Actually, sometimes it's even more fun if you'll be spontaneous. And you will just find your self worth and you'll be increasing your self love and self respect if you will just stop this. And this speaks more of your pride and your fears. Okay? Now, before you actually take your partner on a honeymoon, please try to get some advices on how to do this because it seems like when you take out someone on a honeymoon, it seems like you're going on a field trip with children or with school children. It's like everything should be planned. We'll go this, we'll visit this, we'll go here at this so and so time. We should be back in our hotel, or or something like that. Just be spontaneous and try to enjoy the feeling. Try to enjoy the time together instead of being, too organized. And sometimes it's too boring. I mean, there's nothing wrong being too organized, but then when it comes to relationships, especially if you're out in a like a honeymoon spree or honeymoon, travel, being adventurous and enjoying the time together is much better. Well, obviously who's not gonna be upset with the separation, but then this thing will happen to your loved one or to your partner right now because there's something that you need to realize to yourself, and you shouldn't be mad, you shouldn't be upset either to your partner or to yourself because there is something that you need to change to yourself. Stop controlling things. Okay? Now, your partner will get suffocated that it's like, I can't breathe. You are like, you're crowding up my space. It's like, I feel like I'm a robot, and it's like every step that I take or that I make, you have to dictate it, or it should be according to your taste, or it should be according to your standards. That's wrong. Now this is the result of it. Okay? And you shouldn't be mad. You should just try to reflect into your own actions and change whatever that is needed to change. In your domestic life right now, you should ask for your friend's help. And this also came out. in the love oracle cards is the support. You really need some other people's help. Well, try to look for the advice of healthy people or happy people instead of going forth to those who's also miserable in their own lives, because what they can advise and give you is also negativities, negative advices. Then instead of bettering your life, it's not. You're just gonna be influenced in the wrong way. You need to tidy up your house and or your home, and you need to, rearrange and um have some more space. Clear up all the clutter and throw away or just put it in, some useful organization or or something, or just donate it. Okay, if you don't have it in your if you don't have any space, or if you don't have any use of it in your house, in your life, ask for some friends to help you out, or ask for some friends to enlighten you what is really wrong with you, or what should be done to um for you to better your relationship, and for a relationship, for you to keep a relationship long lasting. Okay, now finally, you will be accepting your flaws and your faults and whatever weaknesses that you have. You'll finally be accepting it to yourself, and right after the separation, there will be a new beginning for both of you. And um with your reconciliation, there is a possibility of getting married, or this person will be proposing to you. You need to travel a lot more for you to have more bonding, and for you to feel more attracted, and for you to increase your chemistry together, and for you to understand fully and about what do you really want from each other, away from all those pressures and demands and stress. Okay, spend more time overseas, or spend more time traveling. You are talking to someone that is actually inside a room, or that is not with you right now. You are thinking of having some children with this person, or having a family, but ask your partner first if he or she is already ready. You need to retreat, or you need to take a few steps back and know what it is that you really want in a relationship. Try to jot it down, or try to discuss it with your partner, and know that you both need to be loved, to love, and to care unconditionally. Both of you deserve love. Who doesn't? But you need to know what it is that you really want, and you need to lay down all the cards and have a very deep communication and conversation about what you expect from each other and from this relationship. And this actually came out at the other card, the wedding. This one. So when you finally get married, or when you finally tie the knot together, you will be going out on a honeymoon where it's a little bit secluded, where you will have a lot of privacy. You will be retreating from the world, and you will be like Aiden and Eve in a paradise, and it's like you will have your own world, and you will be solidifying your bonding, your love, and your relationship through this. Okay? Now let's take a look at your past life. Hmm. Okay. You know what? If you will have, if you will always have a fight with your partner right now, it's because that you used to be enemies during the war, or you used to always compete with each other. You also died in the water or in big ships. And if you have a phobia riding some ships, then this will actually explain why. You were also imprisoned and enslaved in your past life. So if you feel like you're afraid of small spaces, like claustrophobic, kind of a person you are right now, it is because that you used to be enslaved or imprisoned. And if there is something in your life right now, like a principle or like a pride or some sort of an attitude, behavior, or towards a relationship, and you feel like you're stuck with that, it is because of your past life connection. You are enslaving yourself through your negativities and through your perception in life and relationship. You've also lived in different genders in your life, and you're both in touch with your masculinity and femininity. You used to be a Native American in your past life, and you have a natural healing ability because you used to be a medicine woman um, in Northern America. The one that you're with right now is more likely a karmic relationship. So yes, this is your soulmate. You have the gift of wisdom, and um, you're very like concerned of your financial security in life. It's because that you used to lack money, or you've had a very rough and hard life in your past life. That's why you're so afraid to lose money or to experience poverty. Now let's take a look at your life purpose. You know, you can actually get more in-depth analysis and more in-depth report about your past life through email. It's so sometimes it consists of 10, 15, or 25 full report pages. I do meditate manually, and I don't just use the cards by going back into your past, and I can deliberately tell you what have you gone through in your past life, and what is your main purpose in life, what is your mission, why are you here, what are the lessons that you needed to learn, and how are you gonna get over it. Plus, there is also a future life projection. Let's take a look at your life purpose. You need to like, you are in this world to bring light and love. So you need to care for those people who's actually a little bit either homeless or they don't have anywhere to go. Get over your trust issues and trust that life will take you to wherever you really deserve to go or where you really deserve to be. Stop controlling things. Family is what makes you whole and what gives you your life meaning. You need to tap into the nature, and you need to get involved with some environment protection group or organization because you are very close to the nature, and being an earth sign, this is where you will find your life meaning. You have a natural healing ability, so if you're actually trying to find what is the right career for you, you can go into the medical field or study medicine. You need to consider other career possibilities that is actually right in front of you, and you have the right options, and you just need to balance all the logical side of the situation or the offers that will be given to you. You're already on the right path. So wherever you are, life is actually taking you to wherever you deserve to be. Try to attend some healing classes or get to know some spiritual teacher because this will enlighten you, and it will also heal your karmic debts. You may also find a like a good career or a long-term career, whether it's for a hobby or for a real profession when it comes to writing. So, because you're a very creative person, you just need to explore it and tap into it. Okay? Anyway, that's it for you for this month, Taurus. If you want to have more personalized readings, go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings.